You got this. Just scream for a second, and then we'll go.
That helped.
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
I wish I was focused enough.
Cool.
That's
Well, he's David.
And he's Phil.
And we are the Romcom guys. Welcome to the pod. We've been meaning to do this for a minute. Like a long time.
It's my fault too.
My voice sounds weird because I've been singing Jonas Brothers on the way here. Yeah, they had a good album.
Old school thing or the new thing?
Nah, the new thing.
Okay, I don't know the new thing. I know it's the old school thing. You know the.
Nah, you No, stop. We're gonna get demonetized. No, sorry. We haven't monetized anything, to be fair. We haven't, but you know, we need to.
It's not about money.
Yes, it is. It's always about money. It's not about money, but money isn't nothing. All right, cool. Yeah, no, it's been difficult because we've been busy. This year's been difficult because we've been busy at different times this year. I feel like when I was free, you were busy. When you were free, I was busy. And then somehow we managed to actually get at least one short film done, which was fantastic to see. We tried to get another one done, but we ran out of time. You know how these things go. But yeah, we'll probably try to do that next year.
By the grace of God.
Because actually, to be fair, this is the first episode that we're doing on this. I feel like we're picking up from our old show, Make It Make Sense with Stacey. Woo, big up Stacey.
Stacey have your robots on the greatest talents you've ever seen in the whole world.
People keep asking us why romcoms. Oh my days, let's not do. Okay, we had a press interview. Yeah, our first press interview. I'm not gonna. Toby, we'll tell you off air. Yeah. But we had a press interview. Yeah. And we got asked the wildest question. Actually, it wasn't a wildest question. It was the wildest statement.
It was the wildest way we've heard that question.
Because we've heard that question several times. And the question is, why romcoms? It's almost like it's very unexpected. But why romcoms in it? So, Toby, we'll tell you what the lady said to us, off air. It was mad. But why romcoms, David? Why are you so into romcoms?
I mean, me personally, I just love love. I love laughter. I love feel-good stories. I love watching people fall in love on screen. It's so pleasing to my inner child, you know. So I want to tell those kind of stories. I want to be in those kind of stories, and yeah, I love those kind of stories. How about you, Phil?
I think it's very similar for me. I think it's a case of putting positive stuff in the world, man. Because there's a lot of stuff that's just gruesome and dark. Sometimes you see it's got to the point where sometimes I see a story and I'm like, I'm just waiting for this to turn dark. I'm waiting for there to be a twist where someone doesn't get what they want and we walk out the cinema going, see, life sucks. But yeah, you want to put some hope into the world. So yeah, love, family, community, that type of stuff. Stuff that speaks to my soul, inside my soul.
Inside. And again, with romcoms, you can explore a lot. Yes, there's a love story there, but there's also family. Yeah. There's also friendship. There's also, self-development and self-love.
Themes of redemption. All that type of stuff.
All of that.
There's so much stuff in there.
So naturally flows together in a rom-com.
Yeah. But yeah, we done a couple rom-coms over the past
years.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, we released 3 this winter.
The Romcom Guys EP.
Yep. So how has your reaction been to some of the, I guess, audience reaction from the romcoms? How do you feel about it since what you've seen?
Honestly, I guess in person, people haven't really said much to me other than you guys are doing your thing and keep it up, and when's the next one, which is a very anxiety-inducing question after releasing 3 romcoms, is to hear when's the next one. But you know, by the grace of God, at least they want more, so that's a good sign. But but then obviously seeing online and the comments and obviously trying to reach new audiences and new people and seeing their reactions to the stuff, the most surprising one has definitely been Portrait of the Diaspora. What that did was, to be honest, it didn't even cross my mind that the diaspora and the Nigerian people will...
Didn't cross your mind, Benga?
Yeah, it didn't cross my mind, Phil, because I would never call myself Ben, Phil.
We'll get onto that in a second. But I think this is... Because we've only just started releasing content online. but most of our rom-com experience has been in person. Physical journey was doing the screenings and everything, right? So now obviously seeing the reaction online is very different. People that you don't know, don't speak to, everyone's just dropping comments, saying stuff, saying very specific things about things. Is like, this isn't real, guys. Like, it's a movie. It's a film. Like, relax. So I was like, why would he even do that? I was like, bro,
you guys
like,
know how films work, right? You guys, you get it. You know,
there's something about online that just takes away the mystique. But like,
it's, it's film.
Yeah, but now I think it's been okay. Let's start with the first one. Now I see it. You starred in that one.
Hey, big up! Now I see it. Everyone, make sure you go watch it right now. Starring David Ajay and Jade Ashley. Do you know what I mean? Just a nice, heartfelt meet cute. You know what I mean? Like, go watch that. Come.
So yeah, we wanted to do different rom-coms shorts from different moments that you would find in like a rom-com movie, for example. And you know, the boy meets girl is a very typical one. You know, it's done in so many different ways. But yeah, we wanted to do one, and then I said, hey, look, I have access to like an art gallery type space.
Jeez.
Let's try film there.
Art Killed Me
Studios. That was fantastic.
What was the? Sorry. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I'm F.
What was the script writing process for us? Because on this one, I think you took the lead on this one.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So I think we were writing two at the same time.
Yeah.
This one and Portrait.
You took the lead on Portrait. I took the lead on Now I See It, and it was very much inspired by real events that might have potentially happened to a real person who might potentially be wearing a blue Christmas jumper. Potentially. But, you know, it's a meet cute. You know, you're at an art gallery, you're looking at some art, and then you're talking to someone that's like, so what's the inspiration behind this piece? I said that exact line. And it ended the same way because I didn't get the number. So, what's the inspiration behind this piece? You know?
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah.
You method acting.
Real. We write from life. You know what I mean?
Method acting.
Write from life.
Oh my word.
But yeah, so that one came together really quickly. You know, I think we knew how we wanted it to end. We wanted it to like be a cliffhanger, like, oh, would you want to see the full film? If you know the whole journey of you know, trying to find this lady that you've
and to be fair, because what's interesting is the fact that you're writing about art in an art gallery. You ain't seen the art.
Yeah.
So you have to write a version.
Yeah, that was funny.
It.
So originally it was supposed to be red and it was supposed to signify anger. You know, art is all about symbolism. And then everything was just grey. So it's like, okay, so what does grey symbolize? Dull, boring, boredom, normality.
Like a typical London day.
Yes, wow. There we go.
Like a typical London day.
Then the filming experience. I remember I was just like, hey, what scene partner do you want for this? And you were just like, Jade. And I was like, no, I'm saying what scene partner? I mean, you can think when you worked with several actors like Jade.
I was like, hey, I'll tell you now. So as an actor, chemistry is everything, and you always remember the people you have succinct chemistry with. And Jade Ashley is one of the actors, like top 5 chemistry I've ever had on the set so far in my career. Every time I think of I might need a romantic interest, my mind goes Jade Ashley straight away. So I was glad that we were able to reconnect and get her for this. So
that's a good point. Like, because I mean, I had worked with her once, like a long time before. I think maybe a couple of years before you had worked with her, but I never really spoke to her at the time, innit? So I was familiar with her. I think we followed each other on socials. Then I saw that you worked with her as well. So when you brought her up, I was just like, okay, cool, yeah, let's see what's up. Let's see how this could go. But yeah, chemistry is a good point because we're doing a short scene. We don't have budget like that. We're literally like in and out. No budget. We're using someone else's space. Like it's there's no time to like build chemistry. Like we can do rehearsals here and there. But like, there's no time to like really like build chemistry on set, and I feel like if we were to do a rom-com movie, we'll probably do some of the most intimate scenes a bit further down the production process because obviously we had spent some time with each other. But but to be fair, as this scene wasn't meet cute, there was the bit of the I just saw you and
need to like will this work out type vibes.
You're not familiar with each other, but cute. No, it was a good experience to film there as well. Like it was the first time filming. On access
to the whole space.
It was
extras
good,
that you were directing.
Yeah, we did extras. That was cool, man. They were all brilliant to work with.
Very brilliant to work with.
They were great to work with.
People.
Then that film wasn't online at first, and then that got screened.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
We Are Parable. They had a celebration for their 10-year anniversary. We Are Parable are such an amazing organisation. What they do for black film in the UK is incredible, and they're now in distribution. Earth Mama, make sure you go watch that. It's out in cinemas right now. Trying to see that ASAP. But yeah, so I was on a mentorship scheme with them, and then, you know, since then I've just been in touch with them, and anytime there's an opportunity to screen a film or something, they get in touch with us. And for their 10-year anniversary, they were like, yeah, what do you guys maybe have? And we're like, oh, well, we just got this short rom-com, you know, it's nice and short, so it won't take up too much time in your lovely event. And, you know, they straight away were like, yeah, we love it, come put it in the thing. And I was there for the actual screening, and that was so much fun. It's always, you know, an experience screening your work in front of an audience for the first time, and hoping that they get the jokes, hoping that they laugh, you know, because the main joke of that film is the whole, you know, not really, like, spoiler alert, not realizing that he's talking to the artist at first, and like just as it builds,
that was fully set up, like it was built up, and then there was a payoff. Like if they didn't laugh, then that's
we're finished. The whole film is a failure. The whole film doesn't work.
That's not even subjectivity. That's no, you failed to make them laugh.
Exactly. But yeah, so it's like the little dry chuckles as people start to slowly catch on to what might be happening, and then when it hits, it's suddenly big laughter, and I loved it, and I, you know, even recorded it on my phone, and I was like, yeah, people are laughing at our film in your face. People that I thought might not laugh at our film.
We were making jokes.
I was just being a bit self-deprecating. I don't know what you were doing.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's just my life's work.
But they laughed, so I guess it's in no one's face.
And then someone was at that screening. Someone you hadn't known yet, I hadn't known yet, but we had seen before in a theatre play.
Yes.
She reached out to us. Her name was Temi. She reached out to us. She said, hey, I saw this film. If you guys got anything going on, let me know. She reached out. It's good to shoot your shot, man. It's good to shoot your shot. And just so happens that actually, by the time she had seen it, we had some stuff building and some stuff we were thinking about. And then, with the BFI Film Fund.
Oh, heartbreak.
But that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
It is what it is.
Bro, there's like 1,000 no's and one yes. That's how it is in this industry. So we had an idea for that we wanted her to be a part of. And then obviously, while we were waiting on finding out whether we got that one or not, we had already written the next short film, which was That's Not My Order.
It's not my order. It's not.
Which was a fantastic piece. And Temi did so well in it. Like, she was brilliant. I remember showing people and they were like, who is she? And I was like, oh, yes, it's Temi. Yeah. They're like, nah, she's sick. Like, she's,
I need more of that.
She's cold.
She didn't. Where's she at? Yeah. Nah,
she's so
amazing.
dope.
Alongside, of course, Joshua Samuel. Sways, you might know him. 100 grand. Give me that. Now, the thing about that one is Sways jumped in last minute because we originally had 2 actors in mind. Yeah. First, we had 1 actor in mind that we really wanted to do it, but, you know, things happen, these things happen, and when you don't really have budget like that, things happen, you know, so we're like, okay, that's fair enough, please be well, and the next project will bring you on. Then we went to the next actor, and we're like, oh, actually, he'll be great too. And so then, you know, again, same thing, things happen, things didn't happen, and when you don't have budget, things happen, so things didn't happen. And then it was like, 2 days, and I was like, Brother Sways, I know that you're going to come just help out on set, but there's a possibility that you might need to learn this entire script and do an Oscar-worthy performance.
Like, he didn't have an actual role on
set.
He was actually just going to be
just going to be about, like, you want me to pick up this thing, jab this thing.
Just vibes.
Like, just come be the lead, actually. How about that? Just come be the lead.
just learn all the lines.
Just learn all the lines, be the lead, and carry the weight of the entire film, you know?
Yeah, all the emotional weight, bro. Yeah. No, but he killed it, man.
Smashed it out the park.
He
absolutely
destroyed it.
So proud.
That script writing process was interesting because I feel like that film drew upon a whole plethora of experiences. I feel like we kind of wrote, I think I wrote half and you wrote half. I think I wrote the first half and you wrote the second half. We knew that we wanted to do a scene that had a bit more emotional weight, because the other ones are a bit softer. But then obviously it having emotional weight means it was kind of not as funny. So then we brought in another character called Chloe.
Talk about Chloe Emanuela.
No, she was amazing as well, man. She brought all the comedy, but she brought comedy, and then she brought comedy out of Swayze as well, which is fantastic. They bounced off each other, which was amazing.
That was great.
But yeah, that was the script writing process. The filming experience was good as well, man. I feel like that was one of my favorite days filming with the group, man, because I feel like by that point, that was the latest film that we did. Right? We haven't done anything since then. But I feel like by that point, everyone that we usually have been filming with, who, by the way, started out not with like no film experience, right?
Damn clue.
And over time, they've developed it. And then by the time we got to that one, everything just felt smooth.
Yeah.
So it just felt like a really smooth experience. Tammy was great. She came from very far away, North London. Tammy was great. Emmanuel was great. Swayze was great. Whole crew was great. It was fantastic, man.
They were great.
The feedback was cool as well, man. Like that one. I think that was one of our first clips to go viral, which was really cool.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But the whole experience has just been amazing and really affirming. Like it just shows that the work that you're putting in has been good, man. Like what was your favorite moment from that one?
Favorite moment, as in from the film?
Yeah.
Favorite moment from the film probably has to be when Chloe comes with the that one there. That one there was hilarious.
That wasn't in the script. That wasn't in the script.
Yeah.
Originally, it was just going to be silent, and then you're just going to hear her voice, and then cut to another angle, and then see Chloe's in the back seat, and it's like, why is she here? And then obviously Temmie's character, Adora, will explain it. But then I remember, because when we were filming, and we were like setting up the mics and everything for the car, I was looking through the passenger window, and I was
Come on, director.
Yeah, you're relaxed.
Come on, director. I said I was looking through.
Wow.
And I saw with my director eyes an opportunity. Keep going.
As I was looking through, I was like, this window is basically the frame. That's what we're going to see. Like, we're not going to see anything below, anything high, or anything left or right. As I'm looking through the window, that's exactly what the frame is going to look like, more or less. Obviously, it's not the shape of an actual... Yeah, but... and I was like... Something just came to me. I was like, it would be hilarious if you just saw a body part just come through and just like... And I was like, Bob, there you go. Let her cut it like bread. And like, she had to cut it like bread because, you know, sometimes things don't cut and make a sound.
It's not like a straight slice. It has to be like, you got to put effort in. And it's the fact that she's just taking her time, and they're looking at her like, what are you doing? Like, are you serious? I thought they would break. I really thought they would break, but they did so well, man. Because
they held it. No, that was hilarious. I remember watching that in the final cut, and I was just like, this is so stupid. Like, why is she doing that? What type of person in your life? Like, why are you like that? Why are you so unserious?
What happened to you to make you this way? And that's the thing about doing a short film, because it's like a character like that, we'd love to explore more, right?
And
explore why she is that way. What like more this? Crazy thing she does after downing a whole bottle of Rare Nephew, you know? I guess that explains a lot, you know?
And you see the comments though, like, because the comments just like, she's a vibe. Chloe is me. She's good. Like, everyone just loved Chloe, which is fantastic, man. So shout out to Emmanuel, she did so well on that one. And then we came to our final film, which we filmed first, actually. We filmed this one first. Portrait of the Diaspora. So that script one was interesting because I remember one day I just messaged you. I was like, how would you feel if we named the character after you? And then I think you were a bit skeptical, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna call him Ben. And I think you were just like, wait, what? Like, who's like, what? Who's Ben?
Ben from Benga is crazy, Phil. It's crazy. Like, I've been Benga my whole life. I never thought of that.
Do you know what?
Never thought of that.
I think it's because I'm not Yoruba, I could come out and look at it objectively and just be like, yeah, there's a Ben in there. There's a Ben in there.
No, if anything, it's Ben.
It's Ben.
It's Ben. It's not Ben. There's no Ben.
Someone commented, it was like, if he spelled it GBEN, would everyone be fine?
Almost.
There's a Ben in there.
That's
There's a Ben
crazy.
In there. But yeah, I wanted to do a piece that was a bit more topical. So I mean, that was a bit a conversation starter, and boy, did it start a conversation.
Oh, absolutely. It's still going. It's still going.
It's still going, crazy. Man. But no, that was a fun script to write, man. That we knew just wanted to be like a a little cute moment. Like there's no stakes. Like there's no risk involved. You know, they're just chatting. He's gonna get really excited, and then she's gonna be like, "Hey, slow down, brother." But that was fun, man. Tell us about the filming experience.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was nice and chilled, to be honest. Working with Dammy was my first time working with him, and he's a cool vibe, you know. I've since did a play with him, and you know, we got a lot closer, and I'm like,
jeez, what play was that?
Roll Your Sleeves of Eve, written by the wonderful Shamila Suleiman. She's the most amazing playwright in the whole world, apart from obviously many other great ones, but she's among them for sure.
She's among them
for sure. But yeah, so yeah, working with him was cool, and obviously Alucci. I love Alucci Ozio, man. She is fabulous. She's fantastic, and every time I get to watch her act, it is a joy.
Yeah.
It is a joy.
Yeah.
So that was great. And we were racing against the sun, as you usually do.
Yeah,
that word was racing, not racing.
We lost.
Yeah, we lost the race against the sun, and we had to do some hijinks in post, and that was an experience because I was doing it for the first time.
But the thing is, like, I didn't even mind because everything about the film was quite experimental. Like, firstly, it was our first short.
Yeah.
Besides that stuff we've done back in the day, but it was our first like short rom-com as the Romcom guys.
Yeah.
Then secondly, we were testing out new equipment, so we used the Easy Rig for the first time. We'll drop a shot of that, and then we were using a new lens that I wanted to try out because it was like it's a fake anamorphic lens. Like I wanted to try it out.
I hate the fake animal lenses. Those are crazy.
You don't like them?
The fake animal lenses.
Wow, the fake animal lenses.
I don't know what you just said. This brother is the tank guy. I don't know what he just said.
Anamorphic. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, like we're testing out some new stuff, and then obviously a race against the sun. I'm actually like, considering how it turned out, it could have been way worse.
Yeah, to be fair.
Because I know how bad it could have been, so I'm just like, this is fine. This is fine.
It's fine.
And like we told a coherent story, it looks alright, and you can tell that as the film is going on, time is passing. So
it gets darker. That happens in real life. So actually, it was on purpose that we lost the rest of the side.
But no, that filming experience was interesting as well. Filming in central London, that was interesting. We didn't really get many people interrupting.
No, it was actually a very chill day. Was it like a Sunday or something?
Well, I think it might have been a Sunday.
Yeah, and it was just very chill. We were outside this pub and just by the water, which makes me anxious. I can't swim, but you know, it was nice. It was pleasant.
Yeah, it was a good experience, man. But yeah, the feedback was woof. That took off. Yo, I put the hashtags in there: Yoruba, Igbo, diaspora, culture, heritage, all that stuff.
All the warriors. You got all the warriors.
It took off.
So we have a walking.
And then someone tweeted it without atting us first, by the way.
Oh yeah.
But big up to him because he put it in there eventually.
Happens.
But someone tweeted it and it was jokes, man. The replies were funny, man.
They went crazy.
Wow. But no, that was a good experience. But yeah, those are our 3 rom-coms so far.
The Romcom Guys EP. Go watch it now on the Romcom Guys YouTube channel.
Yeah, man, we're going to be putting out some more. We're going to be doing some more stuff as well. I think at first, just to any actors out there, at first we wanted to just work with people that we're familiar with so that chemistry wouldn't be something that we had to build up from zero. But now, open to working with some new people. So if you want to work with the Romcom guys, you know, shout us.
Shout him.
Holler us.
Shout him.
Holler the email address, bro. What do you mean shout me?
I'm bad at replies and I don't want to break people's hearts, so they might as well just shout you.
Well, we both have the email address. Don't worry. We'll get some admin in. Like, we'll do our thing. As we grow, we're gonna have to build the team anyway. So
by the grace of God, that'd be great.
That'll be calm. All right, let's move on. Cool. So I don't know if you saw this Twitter thread because you were in paradise at the time. But
listen,
welcome back to London.
Where I wasn't is nobody's business. Just know that, innit?
Welcome back to London. There was a Twitter thread or X thread. Do you say Twitter or X?
I don't know what X is. I don't recognize X. No. His mother named him Twitter.
There's power in your name.
There's power in your name. There's power in your heritage. And so, there's power in you.
So there's power in you.
Yeah, so there was a thread on X where people were fan casting black actors for rom-coms. Right? And it was interesting, man. People really had a lot of Do you know what? Yeah, I have a bit of a gripe with people, just a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a little bit.
People sometimes are hard.
I wish people were more upfront about their love for rom-coms.
True.
Because when it comes down to it, when there's a conversation, when a good film comes out, you see the love. You see the love is there. But then for the most part, it struggles to like snowball and build an audience.
Real films. It's not a real film. It's not a real. Anyways, Past Lives was a rom-com. I'm joking.
But yeah, like some actors, people don't take seriously until after they've done the rom-com thing. Like it's kind of annoying. Like, what's his name? Mark Ruffalo. He was in rom-coms for
He was a rom-com guy. 13 going on 30.
Yeah, bro. Ryan
my gosh,
Reynolds, all of them, man.
Smashed it.
Ryan Gosling, Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh my
Crazy
gosh.
Stupid Love.
One of the
Oh
greatest.
my days.
All-time greats.
Anyway, but nah, like you can see that there's clearly a big audience for black rom-coms, which I mean they've been black rom-coms for a while, but you know it's been a bit quiet. So hopefully it makes a resurgence. So I'm gonna read some of these. They're all American.
Okay.
They're all American.
That
I'm
makes
gonna read
sense.
some of these. I just want you to react.
Okay.
Simply.
Give it to
All
me.
right. Cool. First pairing. Regina Hall.
Already yes. That's all you needed. Just Regina Hall. That's it. I need 10 rom-coms, Regina Hall. There we go. We're good.
I got you. Regina Hall. Jamie Foxx.
Okay. Yeah.
Go on. Tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Because the thing is, Regina Hall's already my favorite. Jamie Foxx is already my favorite. So already it makes sense. I don't know.
What about the chemistry? Is the chemistry there?
The chemistry's there. Who's the straight? Who's the straight man?
Regina Hall could do straight man.
That's the thing, but I don't want her to.
I want
her to be crazy, wild and
crazy,
funny.
yeah.
But then Jamie Foxx is crazy,
Yeah, I feel like
wild
they'll
and
give that to
funny.
each other.
Yeah,
There'll have to be someone else in there.
There has to be
Yeah.
like the film has to be such that they can both be wild and crazy.
Yeah.
So that everyone else around them is like, what is going on with these two?
And it's
Wow.
like, they're meant to be.
Yeah. Ah, that would be amazing.
It's only them two that I like them two.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Mm-hmm. This one is I was a bit. I'm not sure because I like both of them.
Let's hear it.
Nicole Bahari,
okay, incredible actress. Yes.
John Boyega.
I see.
That's
I see what you mean.
That's it.
I see what you
That's
mean.
your answer.
I see what you
That's
mean.
your answer.
Because you know
That's
it
your
is. You know
answer.
it is. Where's? No. Let me not do that. Because they're both incredible actors.
They are.
The thing.
They are.
But this is a rom-com.
This is a rom-com. Yes.
Who's coming?
I think John Boyega could. He's funny.
Boyega is funny.
I've
Absolutely.
seen his interviews.
Yeah. He's got the charisma. He's
funny.
got so he could be a very good rom-com leading man. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I think it could work, but I feel like it'll be more a romantic dramedy that I see. Yeah.
I feel like there'll have to be a lot of stakes.
Yeah.
A lot of emotional weight in that one.
But like them on screen together would be amazing. So I wouldn't complain. I'm not complaining. Why would I complain, Philip?
Okay. I said Philip.
Hard P. Hard P.
Oh wow. Alright. This one is a ensemble cast.
Okay.
So you know a bit like About Last Night. So think like a man, About Last Night. So
Okay, cool,
this one
cool,
got two couples in it.
Okay, give it
so
to
think
me.
about the movie with two couples in it.
Okay,
right?
nice,
First
nice.
couple. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx again. Love it.
He appears in this sometimes.
That makes sense.
Taraji P. Henson.
Yep.
That's one couple.
Yep. Okay.
Next couple.
Yep.
Nicole Bahari.
Nicole Bahari.
She appears in this. Bear.
Yeah,
People love her.
I can imagine.
She's so amazing.
She's incredible.
Nicole Bahari and Aldous Hodge.
Aldous Hodge and Nicole Bahari.
Yeah, I mean, they're both really attractive. It makes sense. It does. It works. Absolutely.
I'm thinking, and then Jamie and Taraji could be the like really funny, and then Aldous Hodge and Nicole can ground the film. And
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I like
Okay,
that. I mess
okay.
with that.
All right, this next one. Let me just prepare myself just in case you jump.
Give it to me.
All right, Will Smith.
Okay, yep. Already yes.
you
Already
go.
yes.
That's it.
That's all you needed. Again, once again, just Will Smith. I'm good.
Will Smith and Halle Berry. Today, like as
Will
they are
Smith and
today.
Halle Berry
Don't think about the 90s.
I
Don't
can't.
think
It's
about
hard.
the 90s.
It's hard.
Stop thinking about the 90s.
I would have loved that.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
would have.
Yeah, no,
Why
for
didn't
real.
they do that?
For real.
Why didn't you do that, guys?
But
For
today
real, though.
would work. It would work. Immediately would work. Two powerhouses like that.
What type
in a
of story
rom-com?
do you think they'll explore?
I don't know. It doesn't have to be a story. They just have to be on camera, and I watch it for 5 hours. Film for 5 hours. I'd watch it.
They didn't even say a word to each other.
Not a word needs to be said. Just look at each other. Then look at me
Wow.
once.
Wow. All right, this next one. I said, look at me.
Just look at me. Just give me a little. Oh my god.
All right, this
Hi,
next
guys.
one, yeah. A little bit younger.
Okay.
A lot bit.
We need
younger.
some youth. Yeah, we need some youth.
Kiki Palmer
Yep. Straight away, yes. Straight away, yes.
and Daniel Kaluuya.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh!
Oh, yeah.
See, when I saw that they were both in Nope, I was like, yo, I can't wait for this. They're gonna be a cute couple, brother and sister. I get it. They'll cute brother and sister. They'll cute brother and sister. But there's still the room for the
Well,
rom-com.
how do you feel about watching actors who played brother and sister then being lovers?
Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it does feel weird. That is true. That is right. It can feel weird. But you know, you just gotta get over yourself. It's acting, man. You know what I mean?
Get over yourself.
It's acting.
It's not about you.
It's not about you. It's about the greater good.
Next one. This one I think was interesting for a specific reason that I will say afterwards. But I want to see your initial reaction.
Okay, give it to me.
Donald Glover
Donald Glover. Yeah.
and
Okay.
Quinta Brunson.
Who? Quinta
Brunson.
Oh, that'd be funny.
It would be funny, right?
That would be funny.
Funny.
It would be. Oh yeah. And I feel like obviously they would have some input on the script. It would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
So yeah, I think they will definitely have a lot of creative input in that one. It'll definitely be interesting to see.
Very, very.
Do you want to hear the responses people had to that one?
What did they say? Did
I didn't write this one down, but I remembered it because it was someone said this rom-com wouldn't work because I feel like they would both date white people.
I mean, but that can be part of the story. Like, you don't have to give up so soon. Like, that could be part of.
People were not feeling that.
Ah, damn it!
I feel like it would be a hilarious script. I feel like it would be so well written, but I don't know. Maybe people don't believe in the magic there.
Yeah.
Do you believe in the magic there?
I believe in the magic there. I mean, it's Quinta Brunson and Donald Glover. I
Personally, I would have preferred to see this one, but I think the reason why I didn't see anyone make this fan casting is probably because it already exists in some format. It already exists in a format. And this one is Quinta Brunson and Tyler James Williams
Makes sense.
in an Abbott Elementary movie.
Oh, in a movie, okay.
Same rom-coms, why not? Do you know what I mean?
Same more words.
I feel like it could be a thing where, like, you know, they go on a field trip to like I don't know, an American national monument.
Okay,
which is
yes.
basically Spider-Man No Way Homecoming, right? Yeah, it's basically Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh my god, did we
Without
just make a
powers.
movie?
Oh, I think we did.
Yeah, I think
I like it.
Abbott
I mean, Tyler
Elementary
James,
movie.
Quinta,
Yeah.
Trip,
Yeah.
and they fall in. Well, I mean, they've fallen
Yeah.
in love, but they have to affirm their love because they be bugging in that show.
They be bugging, man.
but they're supposed to. It's to keep it
Yeah,
running.
it's
for
true.
more
They get
episodes.
together too soon, then
Yeah,
it's
you know
all
what
over.
I mean?
Yeah, man, forget the kids. We already care about the rom-com. All right, this next one, going even younger. Trevor Jackson,
Trevor Jackson,
Chloe Bailey.
Very good. Very nice. Very nice.
They were both in
very
Grownish, but I don't
nice.
think they had a romance in Grownish.
Dude,
They didn't.
yeah, I don't know if they did. I
But
already watched that.
So Trevor Jackson, Chloe Bailey. What are you saying?
Aesthetically, absolutely. I don't know who's gonna direct greatness out of them because you're gonna need a lot of greatness out of them. You're gonna need.
So
to get a
you
lot
don't
of
feel
greatness.
like just them two together could spark?
I feel like they should, but you need a very strong director and a very strong script.
Okay.
Because aesthetics doesn't make ye a rom-com. You know, you
It
need.
sells a rom-com though.
It's that will sell. I'll be front and center to see that. Absolutely, you know. But to make it a good rom-com.
Now let's be real. That new rom-com that's coming out, Sydney Sweeney and
Anyone But You.
Anyone But You. Let's be real.
Oh, no.
The first trailer did not
Horrible,
slap. No
horrible.
one
It
cared
wasn't a
about
rom-com
it.
trailer.
But everyone was going to watch it. Why? Because they're interested in the
It was
two
Sydney
leads.
Sweeney, of course.
Yes,
They was gonna
everyone's
watch
gonna
it.
watch it,
Sydney
yeah.
Sweeney and Glenn Powell.
And he's like, yeah, he's been doing his rom-com thing as well. So like,
he was fabulous.
he's next up, man. He's next up.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to this one. I didn't believe in the com. I believed in the rom. I didn't believe in the com until I saw the trailer for American Fiction. Then I was like, this could work.
Okay.
Nicole Bahari. I told you, she shows up. She shows up in this list.
She's there.
Nicole Bahari and Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah, I see what you mean about the com off the bat. But Sterling K actually has comedy chops.
comedy.
He is. Have
you seen the trailer for American Fiction, right?
Yeah. He's great in that. But I saw Honk for Jesus, him and Regina Hall.
Oh, I haven't even seen it yet.
Yo, that one.
Okay.
Crazy. Dark
do
film.
either of them play the straight man? Or...
I think Regina's a bit more straight.
Okay.
Because he's just this crazy charismatic preacher with all these crazy ideas and a very dark past, and that's all part of it.
I think her character cares more about the congregation.
Yeah.
I've never seen the short film,
but she's still very funny in it as well. But like Sterling K. After that, I'm like, nah, this guy can rom-com for sure. And Nicole Bahari, like, fabulous actress. Do it. I'll take it. It's done. I'll take it. Cool. Kelechi Watson though, but that's not a rom-com. That's just This Is Us. But I watch it. You know, I want to
see her in more stuff.
Yeah, I just want to see. Yeah.
All right, these next two pairings, we're going a bit older.
Okay, let's go.
Angela Bassett.
Ooh. Okay.
And Giancarlo Esposito.
It's like a Hope Springs type. You know, they've been married for some years, and they're trying to reignite the spark in their marriage, and it feels very intense. I'll be honest. Like, Angela Bassett ain't rom-com since she got her groove back. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna run too tough in terms of the comedy side, but it's worth a try.
Okay,
it's worth a try.
Out of the list, I want to say besides Jamie Foxx and Regina Hall, because I know that's top.
Yeah.
But, okay, let's say, what are your top three out of the list? Any ones that you remember?
Do remind me. Jamie Foxx and Regina Hall for sure. Will Smith and Halle Berry, because it's Will Smith and
then
Halle
one more.
Berry. Kaluuya and Kiki.
Yeah, that was another one.
Yeah.
That's your top three?
Yeah, that's my top three.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
Healthy,
yeah.
I want to see those. I tell you that Stone.
I want to see those.
I want to see that on Stone.
Okay, so because those are all American actors, no one did British actors.
Kaluuya.
So how about? I mean, we had one British actor, but I mean, British pairing. So
true. No,
you know how I go.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I feel like if they did an American rom-com with American actors, I feel like Kaluuya would probably play an American character.
American straight. Well, he could do a Hugh Grant thing. That could be fun.
He could do a Hugh Grant. He could. Yes.
Quite. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Well, I thought that you would be there, Kiki.
Nah. No one knows, but when we're doing his sickle journey, Hugh Grant was David's guy.
Hugh Grant impressions or behind the scenes was great.
Wow.
I loved it.
We even put it in the film.
Yeah.
All right, so let's fan cast some British ones. Yeah.
Okay, British. Okay, cool.
My first one, Daniel Kaluuya.
Okay.
Buruchi Opia.
Oh, we love Uruchi. We do.
Yeah, you see it?
Uruchi Opia. Yeah. Why not? What?
Yeah.
I might put her with. I might have put her with Damson. You know.
Ooh.
Damson Idris. I might have put her with Damson Idris. You know. I would. I might have done that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I might.
How about this? Samson Kao.
Okay. Yeah.
And Susan Wokoma.
They did a brother sister together.
Yeah.
That's why my initial figure's a bit like, oh yeah, but ooh.
Yeah.
But nah, therefore, I see that working.
Yeah,
I see that working. Yeah, for sure.
Deborah Irinde.
Okay. Yes.
And Javon Wade.
Javon.
You don't see it?
I don't see that.
You don't see it?
I don't see that.
Okay.
I mean,
who do you see them? Who do you see them with?
Javon. Damn. Maybe a Saffron Hawking. Maybe a. Something like that. And Deborah, I probably like a Reggie Jean Page. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, someone. I feel like I don't want to get into. Nah.
It's just fan casting.
We're just having fun. Don't overthink it, David. What's wrong with you?
Okay, and this next one, David Ajayi.
Oh yeah,
and everyone.
Of course. Soon. Directed by Philosophy. What do you mean? Yeah. Come. Hey, what?
Who are your like dream scene partners or like
scene partner? Okay.
Co-leads, all that.
So Jade Ashley, Stacey Ampere Roberts.
Okay.
Aluccio.
Who are your?
I mean, like
the ones you ain't worked with.
Yeah, ones I ain't worked with. You know what? We recently did a screening for his sickle journey at the sickle cell event. Nikki Fabemi.
Oh, okay.
She is hilarious.
Okay,
she is hilarious. I think she's great. I think she'll be amazing. Halle Berry.
What, like, as in, like?
I'm trying to give Halle Berry a baby. No, I'm gonna stop it. I'm joking.
As in, like, 90s Halle Berry or like today Halle Berry?
Today Halle Berry. We could do a cougar thing.
Okay.
We could do the cougar thing. I think that'd be fun. I think it's fun to explore those kind of stories. Got one with Anne Hathaway coming out soon. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
What else? I
feel like I can see you, like, even if it's not rom-com, I can see you in the scene with Keke Palmer.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
1,010%.
That was good.
I was trying to do mainly British, but forgot American. I mean, I started with Ali Berry, Kiki Palmer, everyone.
I could see you in a movie where you kill.
Romcom?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. You somehow get this person out of the way.
Okay.
And then obviously you whoever the romantic lead, but you somehow get Michael Ealy out of the way.
Right, Mike, that makes sense.
You put him in a headlock, send him on stop him like stop the train tickets. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he out of there and you take over.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic.
I could do that. It's like a man free. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Where we at, Kevin? Huh?
Bruv, I don't know how this came to me, and I don't know if you can see it. But do you know who I think would be amazing? Not even amazing. I just think they'll look good in a rom-com.
Yeah.
Gets.
Bro, Gets
You're
what?
so confused. Even Gets what? Toby's looking at me like, what? Bro, I don't know. I just feel like I can see Gets in a rom-com. I just think he has I don't know. He just has a look. I just look at him and I'm just like, I can see him
I would
leading a
have said
rom-com.
Skepta. Gets?
Skepta?
Skepta is highly
That's
desirable.
interesting. What grime artist would be good at
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Oh, snap. That's funny.
Oh my days.
Skepta for sure, you know.
Wretch.
Right,
I can see Wretch.
I'm a really
No, Gets
quickly
though,
run
Gets.
out of grime
Yeah, because
artists.
you only know gospel people, right?
Yeah. Fred Hammond. And Yolanda Adams. That's a rom-com for the ages.
Kirk Franklin and his wife.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, yeah, let's move on. Speaking of British rom-coms, probably I don't know, is it too early to say one of the best British rom-coms ever?
It's appropriate, I think, if we're talking about the same one.
Awards upon awards, love upon love, everyone loves it. We're talking about none other than
Rye Lane, I knew it.
Rye Lane.
Because I read the
notes. Written by Nathan Byron. You're joking. Written by Nathan Byron and Tom Elliott. Directed by Rain Allen
Miller. Yes.
Starring Vivian Apara and what's his name? David Johnson.
Fabulous. Oh my gosh.
What a movie. Tell us about Rye Lane.
I mean, it's one of those films that you watch and you're like, wow, I'm not needed anymore. They did it. They won.
Yeah.
They did it.
That's the unfortunate thing about it. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like in another universe, we made that film.
Yeah.
We made that film in another universe.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like in this universe, it's like it's been done.
Yeah. But then obviously there's the bright side, like they've made it, so now we can make it and be like, see, it's been done before, so it works. You know, that's the
like obviously like they will never make a movie with our exact voice.
Yeah.
So even if we were given the same premise and idea, we would probably make a different movie.
Yeah. Exactly.
But it's the fact that this movie was so close to the tone that we like.
Oh my gosh.
And the tone that we want to see. Like, it was just
spot on. Like
amazing.
Incredible, and the cast were incredible. Benny Sarpong, my brother, that I've met him a couple times. He's so good in that film. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's jokes. Well, she said my arms are good. He's joking.
Are you just going to sit there and say that to me?
Well, she said my arms are nice.
What is it about our, I don't know, affinity towards having a self-deprecating lead male and a confident lead female?
Dang.
What is it about that? Where did that come from?
That's deep. I guess, you know, when you're...
Because that's what happens in Rye Lane as well. Or she's confident to an extent.
Yeah.
We see her demons
reveal
later on.
But I think it's definitely a lot of the, like, when you're a guy that's not very confident, if the person you're attracted to and interested in is the one bringing the energy, then you just get to chill and be like, snap, this is nice.
Yeah,
I don't have to say words.
You're
saying words.
You don't feel like you have any responsibility to lead the vibe.
Yeah.
And you can see it, like he warms up towards her in the movie, which is,
and then he brings his vibe because she first brought the vibe, and his vibe is now safe thanks to her vibe.
What a movie, man! I feel like it's one of the films where I wish I could. Like use a neuralizer for Men in Black.
Oh, forget
my
and watch
mind
again.
And then watch it again because
wow, deep cut
so
Men
dope.
in Black. That's nice.
Please don't make a sequel. Let it be as it was. Just make another movie. Make another movie.
Make another movie.
Another good
Make another
rom-com.
movie. Yeah,
Did you want to see a Rye Lane too?
No.
Let's talk about that.
No.
Because you seem skeptical at first.
I was processing what you were saying, and I don't want to see a sequel about like them two like, you know, broken up and trying to get back together again, because that's horrible, horrifying. They're together and they will be for the rest of their lives.
Okay,
but
right.
maybe a sequel about one of the characters, maybe Benny's character. That could be fun. That could be fun.
Oh yeah, he had a lot of screen presence.
Yeah, he had a lot of screen presence.
I liked him.
Be interesting to see what he's about and what he looks like as a lead. That could be fun.
But would you rather see a spin-off or would you rather just see a rom-com with him in it? Or like, were you so in love with the character that you want to see more of it, or do you just want to see Benny like
rom-com with him in it? Yeah, rom-com with him in it. Yeah,
dope,
that makes
dope,
sense.
dope.
That makes sense.
Well, the door's been opened. Well, to be fair, it was opened slightly before that, but the door's been opened. So I mean, I want to see more, man. I want to see more stuff coming out. Which leads us on to this next topic. We're going to play a little game. Not really a game. It's the same thing that we just did 5 minutes ago. But
nice.
All right, so I'm going to read out some Christmas rom-com log lines for movies that will come out around this Christmas period.
Merry Christmas and Feliz Navidad.
So I'm going to read out the log lines. You're going to react.
Oh, okay. Let's
ready
do it.
for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm prepared.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's the first one. As his life unravels around him, just in time for Christmas, Bernard dusts off an antique jewelry box that happens to contain a trapped genie, Flora, who might just be able to help him. That's it. That's the logline. That's what I pulled from Google.
Help him do what?
I don't know.
So the thing is, you said genie. I know that this is the Richard Curtis one.
I don't know if it is.
Genie, Richard Curtis, Papa Seydoux, Melissa McCarthy.
Yes. Is it Richard Curtis?
Yeah, it's Richard Curtis.
Oh, it's not, okay.
It's Richard Curtis, bro.
Okay. It's directed by Sam Boyd.
Yes, Richard Curtis, Sam Boyd. I remember because when I first saw that they were linking up for a film, I said, "Yo, this film's gonna be incredible." And I hope it is. Upon reading the log line, I was expecting more romance, but romance might come because she's gonna help him.
It's a bit less of a romance when you start looking through. It's a bit less like it comes up on some rom-com list. I think comedy, Christmas, it's either going to be family or rom-com. That's where people see it. But like it's got some romance in it. So
it's more com than rom. Basically.
It's more com. It's a com rom. Com rom.
I watch a com rom.
Here's this next one. Don't say the name of the movie if you know it.
Okay,
just react to the logline first.
I react to the logline.
Alright. Graham returns home to celebrate Christmas and is surprised to discover his family is already celebrating with Ali, his ex.
That's fun. That's fun. What are you doing here? Yeah, I left you alone. That's fun.
Yeah?
That could be fun.
Yeah? So that's Xmas. I think that's on Amazon Prime. I don't know. But yeah, what? So you feeling that one?
I feel that one. Yeah. Okay. That sounds fun. So like a lot of chaos, and hopefully they fall back in love and realize they should have never split. Yes.
Cool. So that's Xmas, EEXMAS, Xmas, which is a very clever name. All right. Here's this next one.
Yeah, I like that. Oh my gosh, we should watch that. Toby, what are you doing later?
I'm free.
Let's watch Xmas.
I gotta go.
Suck.
My wife is singing.
Oh yeah, you have a wife.
Yeah. All right. Here's the next one. James's father had invited Haley's family. Okay, I know you know what movie this is. Just relax.
Okay.
James's father had invited Haley's family to spend Christmas in a luxury ski resort in the Austrian Alps. However, after a mix-up at the airport, another turbulent family Christmas tests the couple's relationship. So the fact that it says another, you know it's a sequel.
Yeah.
So you know what movie that is.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the log line? Like just based on the log line, you feeling it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So like, I'm interested to know what is this turmoil, and I know I watched the last turmoil. So how do you turmoil twice? You know, turmoil twice.
So of course, this is Your Christmas or Mine too.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to watch it yet?
I haven't watched it yet. No, I've been really bad at my Christmas movies so far, but Femi, my older brother's adamant that we get on it, so we're gonna get on.
There's
job.
There's still time. So yeah, that's Your Christmas or Mine 2. We both watched Your Christmas or Mine 1. Do you know what I find beautiful about my experience of Your Christmas or Mine 2? Before I get to the actual movie itself, I didn't even know it existed. I was on Amazon Prime and I just saw Your Christmas or Mine 2 and I was like, dope. And I feel like that experience is very unique because often you either hear about a movie being announced, you hear about stuff in the works, especially if you're close to the industry, you know the production, or you might get an audition call or something happens and you're like, okay, I know this movie's coming out. I didn't even know it was coming out, which is fantastic.
Yeah, you just saw finished
I just saw
film.
it. Boom. I was like, David, did you know there's a Your Christmas Mine too? He's like, yeah. I saw the trailer. I think my biggest issue with Your Christmas Mine 1 was the fact that they spent a lot of time apart in the movie. So I was kind of worried about that happening in this one based on like...
Have you seen it yet?
I've seen it now.
Okay.
I've seen it now.
Oh, wow.
My worries don't have to worry anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
They spent a lot more time in this one together than they did in the first one, which is good.
Because they did have good chemistry in it, but obviously
that's the issue though, because you're not really sure about the chemistry. So after watching the first one, which I really enjoyed, I was like, I mean, do they have the chemistry? Like, is it there? Like, is it definitely there? Or am I just thinking it's
like
there?
we saw it at the beginning, ain't seen it since, and now it's back and we've got about it mainly. But yeah, no, it's there.
But to be fair, that's an interesting question. Like, how do you evaluate chemistry between actors as an actor?
It's, watching a scene and
if they have
make
sex,
you feel shy.
If they have sex, that means they have chemistry.
Here, like, I should leave. Stop it. Not sex. It's the way they look at each other. The way they pause as they speak.
So in the silent moments and all that stuff?
It's in the silent moments, it's in the intimate moments, it's in the touch, it's in the look, it's in the glance, it's in
so
how they bounce off each other, how they banter, because a lot of the time actors like to improvise, and when they flow off each other like yin and yang, you know what I mean? Like myself and the lovely Vivian in his single journey,
all the time,
and all the
time. Every scene ended with that.
Yeah.
Which was amazing.
Like, just keep rolling, let them do some stuff, and we did some stuff, and it was fun. It's that kind of stuff.
Okay, cool. All right, here's the next one. Roles reversed as Nicole's boss plans newly engaged Nicole and Michael's wedding in 2 weeks at Christmas. So roles reversed as Nicole's boss plans newly engaged Nicole and Michael's wedding in 2 weeks at Christmas.
Why is the boss planning the wedding?
No idea.
That sounds inappropriate.
Yeah, I have no.
It sounds very inappropriate.
HR.
He's involved in my personal life.
What else do you think about
it? Doesn't really grab at me very much.
What about the idea of like planning a wedding for someone else?
That could be fun. And around Christmas, I can see the colours and the brightness and the excitement. But yeah, I think I'll need to see maybe a trailer to really grab me a little. Just grab me a little.
Okay. So that was Our Christmas Wedding.
Christmas Wedding.
You can look that one up.
Sense.
That's a Christmas movie. Coming out. This is What Happens Later. I don't know why I said the movie. I was not thinking. I don't know why I said. I'll read it anyway. Snowed in at a regional airport overnight. Ex-lovers Willa and Bill realize they're still attracted to each other. But I know you're getting excited. Relax. But also
didn't say anything.
You like redemption stories?
I do. Yes, I do. I love them. Yes.
Alright, let's start again. Snowed in at a regional airport overnight. Ex-lovers Willa and Bill realize they're still attracted to each other.
Of course,
but
they do. Never stopped. What do you mean?
But also still equally annoyed at each other.
The tension. I want to, scream and kiss her at the same time. I don't know what to do with myself.
Do both.
Yeah, and it's fun to watch.
Wow. As they unpack the riddle of their mutual past and compare their lives to the dreams they once shared, they begin to wonder if their reunion is mere coincidence or something more enchanted.
Oh, there's a lot more words than I was expecting originally.
There's a lot
more words.
Well,
I get the tip. I mean, they didn't even, they had me on the first line.
Yeah.
The rest was a lot. But I'll still watch it,
I said snowed in at a regional airport. Yep, I'm in.
I got you. The snowed in.
I'm in.
Forced proximity.
It's like a bottle episode from a TV show.
Yeah, exactly that.
What's a bottle episode, David? In case someone don't know.
It's so you know how bottles, do you know what I mean, Phil? It's basically when it's all in one setting and they're forced to be there for whatever reason. Like in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they were stuck in an elevator. In Community, they were stuck in the room that they usually do their community stuff in. Whatever bottle episodes come to mind.
Mythic Quest, they were stuck in
Mythic Quest. Mythic Quest.
Yeah, the boat episode comes from the idea of, if I'm correct, it comes from the idea of like, the ship that you can have in a bottle. You build a ship in a bottle, it doesn't move.
Yeah.
It's just there.
That's just very smart, Phil. What's the analogy?
Yes. All right, one more. Okay. Melvin, a British author, living in America, returns home for Christmas to introduce his American fiancée, Lisa, to his eccentric British Caribbean family.
Well, I love this movie. Of course I know it, Phil. This is Boxing Day. You cannot deceive me.
Yeah.
I like Melvin and that. Yeah.
We went to a screening of that. That was good, man. I really enjoyed that one.
And
it was a good Christmas movie, man.
Great.
And I feel like it laid the groundworks and like whet people's appetite for Rye Lane as well, which is amazing.
Absolutely. Opened that door for more Black British rom-coms. Like, we got a couple now, at least 2.
But thinking about Boxing Day, would you prefer a Christmas rom-com or an out of like the holiday season rom-com?
Would I prefer?
For a British rom-com.
I mean, I don't know. There's room for both, and I feel like
you had to pick.
If I had to pick just a random day rom-com or a Christmas rom-com, that's a hard one because it depends on my mood. It does.
Okay, explain.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Right now, I would say Christmas.
So if you're feeling jolly, then yes.
If I'm feeling the festive spirit, then I want more Black British Christmas rom-coms for sure. And the thing about Black British Christmas rom-coms is you get the Black British Christmas experience, and that's what I love so much about Boxing Day. You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess either or. I don't have a preference, Phil. It's a hard question. Don't ask me that again.
I prefer
a
random day.
A random day. Why so?
I think Christmas movies have particular themes that mean they have to be Christmas movies, and if they're not on those themes, it's just a winter movie. I think there's always fights about Die Hard being a Christmas movie. Personally, I think it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think there are particular themes that kind of like restrict the possibilities of a Christmas rom-com. I feel like if it's a Christmas rom-com and you don't see snow, it's a bit a little bit, just a little bit
I hear you. Ain't snowed for a while on Christmas.
Well, not here, but it's a movie. You suspend disbelief and you let it snow.
Add some snow.
It's like the episode of Ted Lasso when it was snowing during Christmas. I was like, that ain't real. I live in South London. That ain't real. But yeah, I feel like it's a bit restrictive to possibilities.
I hear that.
At the same time, okay. So like, what comes to mind is what's that rom-com with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock? Where she's his boss, I think.
Yeah. The name escapes me.
The Proposal.
The Proposal, of course, Phil. That's the name of it.
So I don't know why this comes to mind straight away, but like, if you take The Proposal, you make it a Christmas movie, I feel like you have to change so much of the movie to fit Christmas.
I hear you. So basically, if it's a Christmas film, it's more boxed, whereas if it's a random day,
which is not necessarily bad. It's easier to sell it. It's easier to market it. You know what you're getting. You know exactly what season you're gonna play it. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to like wait or just think or pontificate or whatever. Like it's just a Christmas. But like for example, something like Rye Lane. How does Rye Lane look as a Christmas rom-com?
Ooh,
does it change much?
The funny thing is, I have a film that is literally Rye Lane but Christmas, and I've told you about
Bob's
this
Your
film.
Uncle.
Yes.
Bob's Your Uncle? That's the name of the movie?
Well, not yet.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
Working title. Okay. But nah, like, I watch Rye Lane and I'm like, I know exactly what this would look like as a Christmas movie. We have that movie.
Does it look different? I mean, aesthetically, yes.
Aesthetically, yes, but honestly,
the story, the beats,
very, very similar. It's pretty much exactly.
So
the same.
it doesn't change. It doesn't change much for you.
It doesn't change much at all.
Okay.
No, because again, the theme's like Christmassy enough, I guess.
Boomerang. That was just a winter one. It wasn't a Christmas one, was it?
That's the thing. So many rom-coms are just winter. Yeah. Because
I think maybe because people get cozy up.
It's cozy in it, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to be cuddled up.
Then
in
again,
summer.
what's the Sydney Sweeney one? The new thing?
Oh, Anyone But You.
Anyone But You. That looks like a summer thing.
Yeah, that's all hot and like bikinis and that.
Yeah.
But, you know, Sydney Sweeney.
They're selling sex, basically.
Go for that aesthetic. But you do what you want to do. You know, I'm not going to judge. I'm going to watch the film. I love rom-coms.
Yeah. But yeah, Christmas movies. I think they do box it in, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that sometimes I think I'd rather be a bit more expansive.
No, I hear that. I hear that.
But
yeah, based on that, then yeah, I think it's just the festive period that's got me wanting to see more festive movies. But after that, I'll be like, why am I watching a Christmas movie in June?
You don't watch Christmas movies in June?
I try not to. It feels sacrilege.
Oof.
Yeah, it's wrong. There's a time in the season you don't listen to Silent Night, Holy Night in July, Philip.
I don't listen to it anyway.
But you wouldn't. You couldn't and you shouldn't.
Fair enough.
'Tis a time and season.
My favorite rom-com is just a winter rom-com though. It's not like a Christmas one, even though
that makes sense.
But I watch that in any season.
No, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it was your favorite.
But yeah, if you see tinsel, fairy lights, Christmas trees, all the paraphernalia, you don't want to watch it if it's not like.
No, I will watch it, but it just feels a little bit like, it's not Christmas though. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't you feel like they're having a great time? I can't go out and see tinsel and fairy lights. I feel bad about myself.
Well, why not? Just put it up.
I would be ridiculous. You want me to look foolish, Phil? Shall I look foolish?
Your birthday's in what? June?
June, innit? Yeah.
Can you imagine coming to David's house on his birthday? You just see like Christmas tree and tinsels.
Oh,
and like, what's going on, bro? We're watching a Christmas rom-com.
I think I need
like
help.
30 degrees outside. Like, what's going on?
Not in London. Or maybe. Global warming.
Yes, it's coming.
We need to do something about that, guys. The warming of the earth and
it is warming.
Whatnot. So rom-coms, Phil.
Yeah. Anyway, as we are rounding up, I was thinking about this the other day. This is not a rom-com question, but like, what is your earliest memory? Like, when I say memory, I mean like a memory that like this film hit you hard. Whether you started crying, you felt a lump in your throat, your chest felt heavy, shoulders heavy, knees weak, arms are heavy. No, I'm joking.
Mum's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
Yes, yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, 8 Mile.
Wow.
What's your earliest memory? What movie? How old were you? Like, where did you watch it? Can you think about that?
It's a hard one to think. But I know, it's an easy answer just because I watched it so many times as a kid. It's the film I remember most. Sister Act 2. Joyful.
Oh.
When that landed and they all come on stage together. Come and join the chorus. The mighty chorus. Which...
Okay, wait. Do not get demonetized.
Right. I like singing.
I hear that.
Am I to not sing just because of money?
Thou shalt sing. Thou shalt sing, bro.
But nah, literally, like, that whole performance was like emotions.
So not even earlier in the movie, like...
yeah, I mean, obviously...
I feel like she was killing it in the movie.
No, the whole film was absolutely incredible. Don't get me wrong. But that was like that's the culmination of all the thoughts, feelings of like all these kids and the things that they've been through and now they're together.
These don't look 30.
Hey, when I was a kid,
they meant to be 16. They might look 30.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, the guy with the hat. That brother had a beard. That brother was in high school with a. Anyways,
oh my days, he had a mortgage. He been in the army 4 times. Oh my gosh.
Yo, but honestly, that whole.
How old was you?
When I first watched that film, I must have been 3, 4, and I just watched it again and again. And yeah, every time that scene specifically, I just feel like in my chest and in my eyes, just like, wow, this is incredible. How about you?
Whew. Well, for me, mine was not so joyful.
Damn.
It's actually the pursuit of joy. Or should I say pursuit of happiness?
See what you're doing. That's smart, Philip.
Nah, I must have been like 13 or 12. I can't remember. Can't do the math right now. But I also used to like go to the cinema to watch comedies, action movies, because I would like go with my parents in it. So your Men in Blacks, Stuart Littles, your School of Rocks, all of that type of stuff. And then one day we went and watched Pursuit of Happiness. I was like, what are you doing, bruv? You're taking me to watch Pursuit. I didn't know. Like, I think my dad just saw Will Smith and thought, hey, you watch him on TV.
Will Smith, you're gonna Happiness. It must be hilarious. This is the funniest film ever made.
Gruesome,
That's
bro.
Crazy.
That film is traumatizing. Like
30.
Oh my word, bro! The scene that punched me in the chest, like punched in the chest, like I couldn't recover. Like that bathroom scene was crazy. Everything from him, Chris, when he was like, faking that they were with the dinosaurs because his kid was acting up,
gosh.
and then they go into the cave, and then obviously like they're doing the cave thing. It's like, oh, this is cute, and then you realize, oh, they're still there, and then there's someone's knocking at the door, and he puts his foot there.
It's close on Will's face, and he's just
my days, yo. He put his foot there to make sure someone don't come in, even though he's locked it. He's taking all the precautions, but he knows he can't really move because the son's sleeping. I was like, bro,
yo,
the weight of what I just saw. What the hell?
Stakes, tension, like that.
Oh my
whole
days,
incredible.
That movie is.
I think that's one of the earliest films I remember crying to.
Bro, I cried to that movie.
Cried at the end.
I cried to it. Yeah, that's my earliest memory. Yeah.
When he come down the stairs.
Yeah. What's the line? This moment is something. Whatever he says, but when he's you just wanted him to win. You just wanted to win, and that's something beautiful. That's something that I've learned as a filmmaker over time. It's like you have to create the circumstance where we care about what the character cares about. You can't just tell us that this thing is important or this thing is important to him. Like, we have to believe it. This is why, no offense to the Marvels, but have you seen the Marvels?
I haven't seen the Marvels yet.
This is why these characters fighting over something, breaking the dimensions of time and space and creating and opening the multiverse is less impactful than Cap and Iron Man fighting because you know what happened in the past. Obviously, one has great impact to the whole universe.
The universe might die, but damn it, that was his mother.
We obviously care more about this. That movie just made you care about everything. Pursuit of Happiness was. He just kept losing. I was like, when is he gonna win? Oh my word!
When they took his little medical thing. My god,
bro, that shot was crazy. I analyzed that scene because it's like he's having an interview and it's like it's going well, and then he looks at the corner of his eye and he sees the hippie that stole the thing.
My god!
And he's like, bro, he has to choose now.
Oh
my gosh, why can't he win?
Why can't he win? Like, it's going well.
Anyway, before we get too emotional, that movie, that scene. Earliest memory, cut deep. It made me realize that actually you can really impact, no matter what people are going through, you can a good movie will impact your mood in whatever way, and that's something that's it's a reason why I like rom-coms so much, because they can impact in such a positive way, and in a way that not a lot of movies can. But yeah, that's been us, man. That's been us. What are you looking forward to in 2024 with the rom-com guys?
I'm looking forward to continuing to build our platform, make more content for an audience that we're hoping to find. I hope it's you. Please be you. And I'm also, by God's grace, being in these rooms where we could tell people, hey, we're trying to make a film. Will you let that happen for us, please?
Oh, because we got ideas, yo.
Yeah, we think of things from time to time, and the times happen.
Yeah, but now we're gonna be cooking, man. We're
looking forward to in 2024 for the Romcom guys.
Yes, snowballing our audience, man. Just keep building the audience. Keep getting our names out there. I would love to go to a movie premiere. But it don't have to be some $200 million budget movie, right? But I'd just love to be a movie premiere. That would be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of nice.
But yeah, just working with really cool actors, really cool people. Obviously finding fellow rom-com lovers as well. Yo, there are so many black men that love rom-coms.
That's good.
Won't tell you.
Oh, damn.
They will not tell you they love rom-coms.
Hey, man,
for some reason. Who knows? Why did they do that?
Embrace
no
it.
idea. Embrace it. Cool. Yeah. Since you're here, like, comment, subscribe. We gonna be releasing some more stuff.
Tell them to hit the bell. There's a bell.
Hit the
behind you. There's a bell. Hit the bell.
See that? Did I hit it?
You hit the bell.
Hit the notification bell.
That's a jingle. We took the jingle out because it made too
Wait,
much
I'll
noise.
hit it. You do a jingle. Ready?
Bling!
That bell was on crack. What the hell?
The bell did a bit of crack back in the day, but it's straight now. It's straight and narrow, Hey.
All right, let's do the bell after rehab. All right. Why was the bell on crack?
Hey, things happen. Don't judge the bell. Okay, you don't know what it's been for. You know how many lives it's lived. Philip.
Oh my days. But yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Subscribe in a bit. Peace.
Love and light.